Hey, welcome back everybody. You're listening to Ultimate Affiliate Marketing. I'm your host, as always, it's Paul Martin here. Today, I wanted to go over some of the top questions that I see people asking about growing affiliate marketing business or anything like that. And there's a couple of groups that I'm in, and every so often, people tend to post the same questions. And they might be something like, how would you get started in affiliate marketing? Or what's your biggest struggle with affiliate marketing? Now, I don't know if these guys are just fishing with the post or they are actually trying to get an answer for themselves or they're just trying to build engagement. I don't know. But those are the sort of questions that come up. And another one as well is, should I use paid or organic methods? So let's start at the top, which is how to get started in affiliate marketing. Well, if you've listened to this podcast before, then I have covered some of these topics. So please go back and have a listen. If it's your first time here, drop a subscribe on and also make sure that you drop us a ranking, and I'd love to get a review. That'd be awesome too. Helps us get the message out to more people in the world so that I can help people. And that is kind of like the idea. If you listen to me for a while, then you'll know that I'm doing these podcasts every day. We are well into like the 70s episode now. Recently hit 5,000 downloads, super happy about that as well. Might be small potatoes as far as like the big guys out there doing massive podcasts, getting like hundreds of thousands of downloads every single month. But hey, it's just me here, and here I am wandering around my garage with a plug-in mic into my phone, recording straight to GarageBand. But that's another thing altogether. So anyway, back to the topic. If someone come to me right now and says, right, how do I get started in affiliate marketing? Couple of things. Look at what you're already using. So if you're using some sort of online tool or software, go see if there's an affiliate program with it. If you're really happy with it and you'd recommend it to other people, then that's your way in. That's what you should be doing. And that is how you start with affiliate marketing. Go and check and see if those tools or softwares or anything that you use online for your business has an affiliate program in the first place. Check the terms and conditions for how you can and can't actually promote it, because that's important too, because you don't want to get booted out of a program after you made a bunch of sales. And just be honest and upfront with people, and just basically go into like, I would start out with groups which are based around this topic, and go see if people are asking questions and answer it. And before you know it, you're going to start building up a rapport with people. People are going to start trusting what you've got to say, and at some point they may ask you, what do you recommend to use to solve this problem? And you've got a product right there. That's how I would get started. But like I said, be passionate about it. Don't go for something just because it's got a high ticket commission on it. Go for something which you are truly passionate about, because that is the main reason why you're going to continue doing it. It's so easy to dip in and out. The whole shiny object syndrome. You see a ton of offers coming out every single week. If you ever go onto a site called Munchai, there's new launches going on all the time, and you could quickly get blown away, lost in the mist and the cloud that is online, and really struggle with it. Second question that I brought up was, what was it again? Crikey, now I can't even remember myself. This is a good one, isn't it? It was basically, what is the biggest struggle with your affiliate marketing business? Well, a lot of answers come out there and they say they don't know where to start. And I say to that, refer to question one, or listen to the answer back on that. Also, they think, they might say, oh, well, I struggle with traffic. And okay, right, well, there's a couple of ways you can do traffic. Well, there's basically only two ways you can do traffic. It's either free or paid, which kind of covers into the last question as well. So try and cover all that in one go. One thing I would say though, don't go into paid advertising with someone else's money. i.e. don't borrow to actually start spending money on ads or any form of paid traffic. Build up to it using organic methods and then start using your profits, because there's nothing worse than trying to chase the rainbow, and you can get yourself in a ton of debt if you're not really sure what you're doing and your whole world implodes. Do not be that person. You don't want that in your life. I've been there, I've done it, I've got the t-shirt, I paid way too much for the t-shirt. And believe me, it is really not worth doing. So going forward, yeah, organic. What can you do with organic? Crikey, there's so many platforms out there right now where you can actually get yourself in front of other people and provide value to them. So again, when I'm talking about providing value, if you are affiliated to a specific tool or software or service, then you can provide helpful information about said product, service or tool. Yeah, so you can actually review it, you can actually answer questions about it, you can show people how to use it, and there's a bunch of ways to actually deliver that value to other people as well. It may be through YouTube, it may be through Facebook, and Facebook still has various different ways of doing it. You've got a Facebook business page, you can create a Facebook group, you've got your own platform as well, which is your Facebook profile. And if you don't have your Facebook profile optimized right now, then it is something that I can offer as well to people that know. Just go to highticketleadmachine.com. You can go and get the blueprint for that for $7, dead cheap, right? So you can go and learn how to do that, because it's amazing now when I see people online and they're trying to market, they're trying to do this, they're trying to do that, but they still haven't optimized their own profiles. And I'm thinking, this is amazing. They are missing out on so much free traffic, because what do we do as human beings? We are naturally inquisitive. We are naturally, I say the word nosy, I guess. And if someone pops up in a group and they say something that you resonate with or whatever, and maybe you get a friend request from them, or you send, and you think, oh, I want to send them a friend request. What's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to go and check out their profile. You're going to go see what they're about. See if this is the sort of person you want to be involved with. Because the days of just randomly going out there and just adding 5,000 friends to Facebook are gone. If you're a marketer, if someone truly has actual friends, and there's like 5,000 of them, fair play to you. The world's a bigger place to you than it is to me. But in our world, in what we do, then it tends to be people that are more likely or more interested in what we've got to say and what we're doing than just random people that Facebook might suggest because you've got 52 mutual friends or something like that. Don't be that person that just adds mutual stuff, right? Because there's a chance that Facebook got it slightly wrong and that person will not want to hear about what you're saying or doing. So there's a couple of free ways of just like starting to get out there on Facebook and start talking about providing value about the product or service or tool that you want to get affiliate sales for. And as I said before, YouTube as well. You can go ahead and make, how-to videos. You can do review videos. You can do question and answer videos, all that good stuff that still a lot of people are not doing correctly yet. So if you can get ahead of the game and optimize your YouTube, you're going to get lots of free traffic. The same with Pinterest, the same with, what's the other one? Doing a podcast like this. This would be a fantastic way of getting your message across. And it's great, actually. I've recently learned that a few of my listeners have actually started podcasts after listening to this, which is awesome, right? That's me, fills me up with a lot of pride there, because hopefully I'm impacting on others, and that is then going to go ahead and impact on even more people, which is pretty darn awesome in my book. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of different platforms, and that's really where you should be looking to get the message out organically to start with. Once you build up and you start getting monthly income, then you can start going for paid ads. And I do recommend, and I know, go and spend some of that money, invest in yourself, either in a coach, mentor, or something that specifically is going to increase your skill level, which that might be a course or a program or something like that, where you can actually learn from an expert that has already done it, already knows the ins and outs of any platform that you're going to be using to advertise on, because that is where you're going to save the most money in the long term. Because believe me, I have tried almost every type of paid ads, and in 90% of those times I was just flying blind. And don't be the lone wolf. Yeah, I heard this on one of Brian Delaney's videos today. It's one of his own personal bugbears. It's people that try and be the lone wolf. They try and gather everything up into their man cave and try and be a champion all on their own. Believe you and me, it's a tough road, and you don't want to be there, because ultimately it's just going to cost you more money in the long term getting it wrong than it would have done learning that skill and getting it right from the outset. So anyway, so those are sort of like top questions that come up that I keep seeing repeatedly in the Facebook groups that I'm in, and just over and over and over again. And like I said, sometimes it might be just to try and boost someone's engagement, or they're just fishing around to try and get people that they can add friends so they can try and spam their links to, who knows. But anyway, that's enough for today, or tonight, whatever it is. It's Sunday, starting the new week tomorrow. So let's go out there and smash it, guys, and I'll speak to you then.